You could have the best product in the world, something that could absolutely change people's lives, and still not make a single dollar from it. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because your product isn't good enough. It's because you don't know how to market properly. I see this all the time, especially with women, especially with moms who are just trying to build something honest online. You pour your heart and soul into the product that you created, and all you hear is crickets. Today, I'm breaking down exactly why that happens and how to fix it without spending 0 pennies on ads, funnels, or any of that weird tech stuff. I'm going to walk you through the exact system that I follow, the Freedom Formula Blueprint, using free strategies that work. By the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly how people are building real automated income online without giving up any of their time or their sanity. If you're new here, hi, my name's Angie, and back last year, I was a burnout, exhausted mom. I just needed to get my time back, and I never thought in a million years that I would turn to the online space to do that, but here I am a year later teaching parents all over the world how to get their time back without spending tons and tons of money or time in order to do so. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel to follow along on my journey. And if at any time you want that Freedom Formula Blueprint, the link is down in my description. Let's get started. Here's the thing that most people don't want to admit. Making money online isn't about what you sell, it's about how you sell it. Think about it. You could have a $20 product or a $2,000 product, but people aren't going to know about it if you don't know how to market it properly. And honestly, that's where 90% of people get stuck. They just post to post, praying that something goes viral. Or maybe they just throw up a couple Facebook posts and hope, well, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But that's not how marketing works anymore. The online space is noisier than ever, and people's attention spans are so much smaller than they used to be. So if you don't know how to speak directly to the right person, they're never going to hear you. And that's why I absolutely love the Freedom Formula Blueprint, because it helps people that have been pouring their heart and soul into their business and hearing crickets. So as a complete beginner, you can learn the marketing strategies needed in order to be heard and seen so that your products can be sold. Let me tell you a quick story. When I first started online, I did everything wrong. I thought that if I just found the right product, the money would just come in endlessly. So I tried the buy a course to sell a course. I even tried side hustles. I even almost fell down that rabbit hole of trying to pay for ads in order for conversions to happen. And honestly, I didn't realize that I had found the right product. I just didn't know how to get the right eyes on it until I found the Freedom Formula Blueprint. The moment that changed everything was when I finally started following a step-by-step guide that showed me the proper way to market products and really started studying how marketing really works. That's when I discovered free organic strategies. Things like storytelling, content that connects emotionally, community building, and automation. Once I applied that system, sales started coming in. And even better, without constant posting and hustling. The Freedom Formula Blueprint was built to help complete beginners with 0 social media followings, 0 experience, and absolutely no tech skills be able to learn how to market other people's products for 100% profit. Now, before we get into the how, I need you to have a mindset shift. Marketing isn't manipulation, it's communication. It's not about convincing people to buy something that they don't need. It's about showing them how what you offer solves their problem. When you start seeing marketing as connection instead of sales, everything changes. And that's exactly what the Freedom Formula Blueprint teaches you. How to attract people being real, relatable, and honest. And that's powerful because people can buy from anyone, but they'll trust you when they feel seen. Let's talk strategy, because that's where the Freedom Formula Blueprint truly shines. There are 3 core pillars that you need to know in order to market successfully. The first pillar is visibility, being seen for free. You can't sell if no one knows that you even exist. The Freedom Formula shows you how to be seen even without ads, using content that the algorithm actually pushes out. I teach you how to use emotion-based hooks, short-form videos, and storytelling to grab your attention within the first 3 seconds. These aren't just random posts. They're strategic, value-packed, relatable moments that stop the scroll. And it works because it's human psychology. We buy from people that we trust, not some polished brand. The second pillar is connection, turning attention into trust. Once you've got eyes on your message, we need to build connection. That's where the blueprint teaches you how to use curiosity, engagement questions, and free value to make your audience feel seen. Instead of shouting, "Buy my product," you're opening conversations to build those relationships. That's how sales happen naturally, without feeling salesy. The third pillar is automation. Letting your system work while you're out living your life. This is where most people drop the ball. They may post consistently, but they're stuck on their phone all day long, replying to comments, messages, sending links, and having to follow up one by one. The Freedom Formula changes that. It automates the entire process, from lead capture to follow-up. So your marketing runs even when you're not. This also means that you are now out living your life instead of spending your entire life glued to your phone. Imagine making sales while you're out hiking, spending time with your kids, or even at a soccer game. That's not a dream. That's automation done right. So how does it actually work? Inside the Freedom Formula Blueprint, you get a plug-and-play system that does all of the heavy lifting for you. A full breakdown of how to build curiosity-driven content that sells without selling. Step-by-step automations that capture leads and convert them on autopilot. And a proven daily method that only takes 2 hours a day to see real results. And the best part is, you don't need to have a huge following. You don't have to have any tech skills, and you don't even have to have your own product to get started. You can literally use this system to market any digital product. And the process works the same way for all of them. That's what makes it powerful. It's not just another make money online promise. It's a blueprint that shows you exactly how marketing works. So if you've ever felt like you've been doing all the things and just nothing is working for you, this is your wake-up call. You don't need to buy another course. You absolutely do not have to spend money on ads. You just need to learn the right way, with integrity, authenticity, and strategy. And that's exactly what the Freedom Formula Blueprint gives you. So if you're finally ready to start understanding marketing, not from a theory standpoint, but from a real mom-to-mom system that works, click on the link down in my description and start today, because it's literally free to just start learning. You have nothing to lose except the stress of not knowing what's next. Remember, the product doesn't make the money, the marketing does. And when you start learning how to do it the right way, your entire life changes. Thanks for watching, and if you felt like this was helpful, subscribe to my channel and share this out to another mom who has been just burning themselves out marketing the wrong way. I'll see you on the next video.